So, everybody, there are 8 parts of speech which is necessary in learning the English language. Very, very often, I hear people talking to me and saying, "Oh, teacher, oh, Andrew, um, I, I, I don't, I don't eating." So something like that. I can't think of an example. Okay, so anyway, so there are 8 parts of speech, and what I'm gonna do is I will let you guess. Okay, so this is my PowerPoint. Actually, this first page, I did it during the break. While you're on break, I was doing it, right? Okay, so this first page, because I was not able to create this last night, but this I created last night. Okay, so there are 8 parts of speech in the English language, and so these are the abbreviations. Okay, um, I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show them to you one by one. Okay, what is N? Anybody?
Noun.
Noun.
Yes, it's a noun.
Noun.
Okay, now let's go to the second one. Okay, let's do it quickly or more quickly. Okay, what about the second one and the third one?
Pronoun and
Pronoun.
verb.
Pronoun
Verb.
and verb.
Okay, pronoun
Verb.
Verb.
and then
Verb.
Verb.
okay, and
Adverb.
then let's go to the next two. The next
Adjective.
two are
Adverb
Adverb.
and adjective.
okay,
Adverb.
Adverb and adjective.
and then
Adjective.
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 And then we have another 3
Preposition.
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 Preposition and
Conjunction.
conjunction.
preposition, and then conjunction
Conjunction.
and
Exclamation.
Exclusion.
Exclamation.
okay, my spelling is wrong there. Okay,
Exclusion.
exclamation. Okay, let me just add an N. Okay, so here are the 8 parts of speech. Okay, I'm not gonna oh, okay, I'm not gonna write, but I will define each of them. Okay, you know what, why don't you define? Okay, so what anybody, what are nouns?
It is name of person, place, or thing.
Okay, Maliha, go ahead.
It's name of person, place, or things.
That's it.
Describe of no.
Okay, now nouns are names of people, places, things, animals, events. Events like celebration, like Easter, Christmas, those are okay, nouns. And titles and so on. Okay, what are okay, and there are many kinds of nouns. They are like collective nouns, okay, abstract noun, concrete noun, collective noun, common noun, yes. Okay. So let's go to pronouns. What are pronouns?
Is the
Anybody?
word take the
Noun.
place from the noun, such as the person name, like the she,
Yes.
you, I?
Yes. So it is a word used in place.
Instead of noun.
In place of a noun. Okay. So what is a verb in general?
Action.
Yes, verb is an action word. Okay. And yes. And what is an adverb? What is the function of the adverb?
Is the adverb?
Adverb is describing a noun.
It is a word
Is a
that
modified
tells us
the verb.
how, when, where.
It describes an add more
Describing a
information.
noun.
No,
Tell
it's the
us
more than
how,
five, the verbs.
when, and where.
Okay, Camila, say that exactly. Okay, an adverb modifies a verb. An adjective modifies a noun or a pronoun. Okay, so there is also adverb of time, adverb of place, and adverb of location and place, the same thing. Adverb of man. Okay, there are three kinds of adverbs: adverb of time, adverb of location or place, and adverb of manner. Adverb of manner is the adverb that has an ly, like when you say beautifully, slowly, carefully. Those are adverbs of manners. But when you say adverb of time, you will say yesterday, today, tomorrow, last week. Those are adverb of time. And an adverb of places, over there, somewhere, everywhere. Those are adverbs of places, location. Okay, now, as I said, number 5, adjectives are words that we use to describe a noun or a pronoun. When you say impeccable woman, excellent performance.
Handsome teacher.
Is that example? Is that, I mean, Camila, is that an example or it's
No,
a
it's just an
compliment?
example, teacher.
You are so bad. I'm gonna move you to another class. Okay. Example, Mama Mia. We are recording.
This was an example, teacher.
Okay. Now, preposition.
Preposition is a word
translate-
connected noun or pronoun, like the at or place, time, or direction. And it's like
Yes.
the on, at, from, with, about.
Yes. Okay. Yeah. For you to be able to describe preposition, you have to mention the three kinds of preposition, which is preposition of time, preposition of place, and time and place. No, only two: preposition of time and preposition of place. So time will be at 7 o'clock on Monday, in the new year. Okay. And then place, under the table, across from the building. Those are prepositional places. Now, what about conjunction? When you see the word conjunct, what does it mean?
It
It
joins
means
to sentence.
Connect with.
connect. Okay. Another word for conjunction is connective. Connective.
Connective verbs.
Okay. Yeah, conjunction is a connective. Okay. Like, for example, can you give me examples?
Yes.
Yeah, which one?
And
For and
Okay, and,
or
or,
yes.
After,
I
but, because,
because
then,
So
what?
and
so,
so
yes.
Also,
Since, while,
No, also, okay, yeah, also, okay, also is a conjunctive, is a conjunctive adverb. Conjunctive adverb. It means it's an adverb we use to connect. Okay, conjunction. Okay, so what about exclamation? When you say exclamation, is it something relaxed or strong?
we're
it is
excited.
strong emotions.
Yeah,
Strong.
strong emotion. For example, Benny, for example.
wow.
Bravo.
Wow.
Okay,
Yeah.
Benny,
No.
for example, Benny, for example, you see, for example, you see Viviana. What do you say? How do you exclaim?
wow.
Wow.
Beautiful before.
And then Viviana will say, "Go away."
No, she can't say
Okay,
that.
I'm
Say
kidding.
hoorah.
Okay. Hey, oh, wow. Those are explanations. Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna proceed to the next slide. I can do this another time. I can like give examples. But I just want to let you know, everybody, there are signals that an abstract noun is an abstract word is a noun. Like, for example, I'm going to erase this, but I just want to give you, if a word is ending in shun, you know it's a noun. If the word is ending in shun, you know it's a noun. If a word is ending in ment, you know it's a noun. Like government, commitment. Okay. If a word is ending in ness, you know it's a noun. Like happiness, cleanliness, hopelessness. If a word is ending in ure, it is a noun. Pleasure, erasure, composure, literature, expenditure. So they end with ure. And then if a word, I'm just giving you like some examples, like, because it's easy to say like banana, apple, coffee. Those are nouns, very clear. Like people, teacher, engineer. But abstract nouns that you cannot see, abstract nouns are nouns that you cannot see, but you know they exist. Okay. So if a word is ending in et, like equality, eternity, community, you know it's a noun. If a word is ending in ist, communist, lyricist, pianist, opportunist, is a noun. Okay, another one is zum. If a word is ending in zum, you know it's a noun. Criticism, Catholicism, Islamism, Buddhism, tourism, collaborism. No, not collaborism, sorry. Okay, and another one is dumb. Kingdom, wisdom, martyrdom, filmdom, moviedom. Okay, so you know they are nouns, right? And another one is everybody, please share with me if you know, because like I actually had this in my old book in the past.
Maybe Shen. Tradition.
Yes, thank you so much. Shan. Okay, like physician. No, actually, it's Ian. Okay, physician, librarian, technician. Yeah, you're right. You're right. It's Shan. It's C. Mathematician. Yes. What did you say, Dua? You have another one?
Just an example, for example, Canadian, Jordanian, or something like that.
Okay, yeah, you're right. Okay, Ian, Canadian, Jordanian, American. Okay, yeah, okay. So yeah, so pronouns are easy. Okay, there are many kinds of pronouns. Okay, we have subject pronoun and object pronoun. But outside of this, we also have personal pronoun, relative pronoun, reflexive pronoun, and all of this, right? And for the verb, we have we have base, simple past, and past perfect. No, past participle. Okay, so when you say see, saw, seen. Okay, and there are also two kinds of verbs. One is
بعد همه آپشنا رو گذاشت رو میز گفت به نظر من یه ماشین نو بردا
Camelia, please turn off your beautiful microphone. Yeah,
فایننس
because
کنم
it's so clear, it's so
دیگه
good
تموم
quality, it's
شد گفت
expensive.
گفتم یک ساله هم میخوام پرداخت کنم گفت میشه مای 2400 تا
Camelia, please turn off your mic. Okay, so for verb, there is also one called stative verb. Stative verb and active verb. Active verb is a verb that is action, right? When you say work, sing, dance. But stative verb are verbs that do not actually okay, I'm not sure about this. Like I don't know what to call, like was, is, were, might. Those are not actions. Okay. So adjectives, they are words that describe nouns or pronouns. And adjectives normally they end with, okay, let's say full, beautiful, careful, awful, meaningful. And opposite of full is less, careless, hopeless, meaningless, odorless. Yes. Okay. And also IVE, active, but not 100%. Active, conducive, but this is not 100%, the IVE. Okay. And then for the preposition, you have preposition of time and preposition of place. On Monday, under the table. And then conjunctions, actually, there are so many of them. Okay. And in higher English, conjunction becomes conjunctive adverb. And conjunctive adverb becomes transition. Like when you say, however, however, nevertheless, in addition, okay, exclamation is easy. Hey, oh, hey, oh, my, oh boy, oh dear. Okay, so let me proceed to the next one. Okay, so we will today we will focus on verb, noun, adjective, and adverb only. Okay, we will not go back to other things. So here we have criticize is a verb, noun is criticism, adjective critical, adverb critically. Now, as I said earlier, when an adverb ends with ly, you call that adverb of manner. Okay. Now, okay, so we have confuse, confusion, and kind, kindly. Oh, okay. You know what? Why am I reading it straight? Because they are not related. The other side is not related. Okay, you know what? Everybody, just to separate this, because I don't want you to be okay. Okay, so it's another. Okay, yes. Okay, so number 3 we have contribute, contribution, encourage, encouragement, investigate, investigation, choose, choice, impress, impression, rely, reliability, compose, composition, leak, leakage. And then adjective, adverb, you just add ly. Okay. Now look at number 6. They're the same. Okay. When you say hourly wage, it is an adjective. When you say he is paid hourly, it's an adverb because it modifies the adverb, the adjective. No, the verb, sorry. He is paid $2 hourly, or his hourly page is $2. I'm not talking about Canada, okay? Okay. So here, so here we continue. Select, selection, decide, decision, deodorize, deodorant, widen, widening, speak, speech, wide, widely, strong, strongly, and it didn't work. Strong, strongly, careless, carelessly. You got it. Confident, confidently, wrong, wrongly. Okay, so here we will continue. Right now we are going to combine Okay, and I'm gonna ask. Okay, let me just choose people. Okay, I'm gonna ask people to read. I don't want to read to you everything, right? I don't want to spoon feed you. I want you to take part. Okay, so I'm gonna start with. Okay, Viviana was the last one. I'm gonna start with Viviana. I'm gonna go back up. Okay, so Viviana, I'm gonna highlight what you will read, and Vincent, I will highlight. You will read after Viviana, and then Tom, you're gonna read after Vincent. Okay, Viviana, please read. Read this, Viviana.
Intensive criticism
No, insensitive.
or insensitive criticism, huge confusion, generous contribution, magnificent choice, unfixable leakage.
Yeah, you're right. Leak is also a noun, right? Okay. Yes. Okay. Thank you, everybody. What we are doing here is, we are combining adjective plus noun, but what I'm doing here is to deliver to you something that is more sophisticated as opposed to simple. Like, as opposed to saying good criticism, big confusion, nice contribution. You know what I mean? Okay. Okay, Vincent. Vincent, 6 to 10.
Top-notch selection.
No, not clear. Not clear. Again, is
Yeah.
it top notch?
Top-notch selection.
Mm-hmm.
Unacceptable decision. Unacceptable decision. Effective deodorant. Unnecessary widening. Extemporaneous speech.
Not clear. Is a extemporaneous speech.
Extemporaneous speech.
Yes. Okay. Everybody, if you want me to explain something, to clarify something, let me know. Okay. Okay. 1 to 5. 1 to 5. Let's have Tuktam.
Yeah.
And then Benny, are you able to read now?
Lasagna.
Benny, are you able to read now or no?
No.
Okay, no. Okay, Tina,
Yes.
you will do 6 to 10. Okay, Tuktam, go ahead.
Okay, nervously spoken,
Oh,
honestly disappointed, hourly compensated,
No, compensated. Yes.
emotionally drained, widely available.
Yes.
Strongly motivated. Wrongfully convicted.
Try convicted.
Convicted. يعني اتهام.
No, say again.
Convicted.
Number 8.
Critically said.
Yes.
Critically spoken.
يعني هاي
Critically. Sure.
critically.
Mm.
Critical.
Yeah, number 10. One more time.
Critically spoken. Carelessly.
Driven. Driven.
Driven. Okay. Yes. Okay.
وأنا
Thank
كان صحيح ما ينسبت.
you. Soraya, please. I have to mute you. Okay. Okay. Next, Taras. Taras, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, Taras, you're gonna read everything from the top. Okay, from insensitive criticism. Okay, go.
Insensitive criticism, huge confusion, generous contribution, magnificent choice, unfixable leakage, top-notch selection, unacceptable decision, effective deodorant, unnecessary widening,
No, widening.
widening,
Mhm.
extemporaneous speech, nervously spoken, honestly disappointed, hourly compensated, emotionally drained, widely available, strongly motivated, wrongfully convicted, confidently said, critically spoken, and carelessly driven.
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 Yes. Okay.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Now we will expand this lesson into something else that is more real life. Okay. I'm going to be asking some students. Okay. Let me check who is next. Okay. Thank you, Taras. Great job. Okay. Soraya, can you hear me?
Yes, teacher.
Okay. Soraya, take a look at the screen. Look at the slide. Okay, everybody, this is what I'm gonna do. Okay, the next activity is you will identify which situation these things happen. Okay, but I'm not gonna cover 20 of them. I will just choose. Okay, so Soraya, number 3, generous contribution. In what situation this expression will take place?
In workplace.
No, but in what situation in the workplace?
Teamwork. Working at teamwork.
Very generous, right? Generous means you're helping and
Yeah.
contributing money, food, you know. Um,
Yes.
because if you're talking about helping people in the workplace, you don't call this generous contribution.
Yes. In the when helping poor people in the
Those who are
mosque.
victim of.
Yeah, when helping people in the war, they
Mhm.
need a lot of food.
Yes. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. That's it. And people who are victims of war, right? And United Nations, refugees, all of these
Yes.
things. Okay. Shola, in what situation? Okay, you know what? Let me do it this way. Yeah, I learned this from the school. See, bigger, right? I learned it from the school last week. Okay. So, for a long, long time, I've been using Google Slides. I did not know this. Okay. And so, anyway, Shola, okay, where does number 2, huge confusion, where does it normally take place?
Huge confusion.
Yes.
It's
Where
normally
does it take place?
it's actually take place maybe in a working place.
Yeah,
when
but
someone is actually confused of a particular how will I put it, a particular description of a job given to him or her to do.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, makes sense. Like, for example, you are hired to be a secretary and the boss is asking you to make coffee.
Yeah.
No, in Canada, everybody, if you're a secretary, the boss cannot ask you in Canada to make coffee. This is not your job. Okay. Okay, I just want to let you know, there was a lady, a friend of my wife. She was a secretary, and she was very. Okay, no, we're recording. Okay, Alexander, where does unfixable leakage? In what situation does it come up?
Unfixable leakage may come up, for example, your car is broken and leaking in oil, and you are on a parking lot. So on a parking lot, it's not unfixable. You have to move your car to a service.
Alexander. Okay, good. Relaxed explanation. Okay, Mona, where does I don't want to answer the number 8. Okay, now, okay, Mona, where does number 7, unacceptable decision. Where does this take place? In what situation?
Unacceptable decision, like I'm not sure, but for me, I have to come with a good idea. It's come to me like when something with my family that I have like when we want to go like for example to sometimes they decided to go to Niagara Falls, but for me I so like it's far for me, so and the waste most of our time on the road till we get there. So unacceptable decision is to change the idea of my family, like to make them accept.
Okay. Okay. Yes. Mojtaba, where do you normally see, where does nervously spoken take place?
Nervous?
Yeah, number one, nervously spoken. Where does it take place? When you're talking to your wife?
I'll test.
When I speak with another language.
Oh, okay. For example?
For example, Arabic or.
What, do you speak Arabic?
I know a little Arabic.
Okay. Okay. Now, Melissa, where does number four, emotionally drained, take place?
Sometimes that can be I can say in personal life when you have faced some difficulty, and sometimes you can be emotionally drained. You don't want to do nothing. You don't feel nothing mentally. It's like most of the time it's mentally when you're emotionally drained. You don't feel really good.
Yes. I'm not very sure, Melissa. Are you the psychologist?
I studied psychology. I'm a student.
Okay, okay, yes, yes. No, I just want to, yeah, because I remember, there was a student last week. Okay, yeah, thank you, Melissa. Yeah, you're right. Like you were right when you said that when you say I'm emotionally drained, it's not always about the emotion. It could be mental, right? And what you're thinking will be communicated to your heart, so it becomes emotion. Okay, emotional. Okay, now Maurice. Number five, widely available. Tell me something that is widely available, Maurice.
Something well available, we can say it's a product. We can say resource or service who easily we can use, like the medication is now widely available in the pharmacies. We can make something available for clients, or we can make service available for society.
Yes. Okay. Thank you, Marco. Maurice. Okay, Marco, you're next. Marco, where does now look at number 9. Um, unnecessary widening. Unnecessary widening. Where does it take place? In what
Yes, for example, when there is planning for widening a road in a city, and there is some critics about it, and some people say, no, it's an unnecessary widening because it's wide enough.
Okay. Yes. Okay. Good, Marco. Exactly the sentences that you will see next, right? And so yes, Marco, some governments, not only Canada but some governments, they try to fix something just to use the money and to get some kickbacks. Okay, I saw a video on that. Okay, so yeah, thank you, Marco. Okay, now Manjeet. Okay, you know what? Okay, so let me go to the next slide. Okay, now we're gonna go to the exercises. Okay, the exercise is this. Oh, oh, when I am sharing, I cannot fix it. Oh yeah, because it's a slideshow. Also, how do I exit the slideshow? There you go. Okay, now everybody, yeah, you know what? I don't want to waste time. I don't want to touch this. Like, just take a look. Like number one, we have criticize, critically, criticism. And then number two, kind, kindly, kindness. Number three, confuse, confusing, confuse, confusion. And number four, contribute, contribution. Number five, encourage, encouraging, encouragement. So what you're gonna do, everybody, is you will fill in the blanks according to what is necessary. Manjit, number one. Maliha, number two. Nicole, number three. Kumotha, number four. Julie, number five. Tell me whenever you're ready. Okay. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna read and fill in the missing information based on the suggestions. These are the suggestions. Okay.
Okay, teacher. Number one. What did you hear about the receptionist? I heard that she criticized the system and that her tasteless criticism may get her fired.
Very good, very good, Manjit. Okay, Manjit got it. I heard that she criticized the system and that her tasteless criticism may get her fired. Wonderful. Uh-huh. Okay, next, Maliha, number two.
Number two, I find Jarek very kind. He showed a lot of kindness when I first came to Canada.
Perfection. Okay, I find Jarek very kind. He is. He showed a lot of kindness when I first came to Canada. Okay, number three.
Did the day change of the meeting cause confusion? Fortunately not. Nobody was confused because everybody received the email well in advance.
Perfection, Nicole. Wonderful. Okay, number four. Komotha, you're next.
Please do not forget to contribute to the Heart Foundation. I have already sent my contribution. Don't worry about it.
Okay. Can you please repeat this sentence? You missed the preposition.
I have already sent my contribution.
No, here. Send in.
Send in my contribution. Don't worry about it.
Yes. So be careful, Kumota. Can you please repeat? Because I want you to be relaxed.
I have already sent in my contribution. Do not worry about it.
Beautiful. Okay. So everybody, please do not forget to contribute to the Heart Foundation. Heart Foundation is the charity. Okay. I have already sent in my contribution. Don't worry about it. Okay. Number five. Julie.
We should encourage Amanda to go with her modeling career.
Yes. Okay, that's only one? Or I cut it by accident. Okay, very good, Julie. Okay, so let's go to the next slide. Okay, investigate, investigated, investigator is a person, and investigation is the thing. Okay, let's see who is next. Okay, let's have Hadi, number 6. Fernando, can you speak or no? Hadi?
Yes.
Okay, Fernando, you can? Can you speak or no? No? Okay. Okay. Hadi, number 6. Dua, number 7. Camelia, number 8. Ayman, why you cannot speak? Are you working? Okay. So anyway, Hadi, number 6. Dua, number
Taylor, do you hear
7.
me now? This is Fernando.
You can, Fernando?
Yeah, now.
Okay.
Can talk.
Okay, so Hadi, number 6. Okay, I'm going to repeat, okay? Hadi, number 6. Number 7, Fernando. Dua, number 8. Camelia, number 9. And, okay, go ahead, Hadi.
Investigation, investigative, investigator, investigation. I have just spoken to the chief police investigator.
Chief police?
Investigator.
Yes. Okay.
There is going to be a true investigation.
Yes. Okay. Can you can you pronounce this? You see, thorough. It's dada, thorough. Investigation. Say it, investigation. Yes. Okay. Next, number 7.
Patrick seemed so nervously about taking his citizenship test. I can see that. His nervousness was really obvious.
Okay. Fernando, your answer here, it was not correct.
Nervous?
Can you repeat?
Patrick seemed so nervous.
Yes, no Lee, okay? Seems so nervous about. Nervous. And you pronounce nervous, not nervous.
Nervous?
In Spanish, Julie, Fernando said nervous.
Yeah.
I don't know if you know Dayanara Torres. She was like Miss Universe 1994 from Puerto Rico. She was interviewed on television, and the interviewer pronounced nervous, and Dayanara, I would laugh a lot, almost crying. Nervous, nervous. Okay, so Fernando is nervous.
Okay,
yes.
Nervous.
Okay, so you got it. Please repeat, Fernando.
Yes.
Patrick
seemed so nervous about taking his citizenship test.
Continue. I can see.
Oh, I can see that his nervousness was really obvious.
Yes. Okay, everybody, maybe you're wondering why the answer to number 7 is nervous. The explanation is seemed is a verb of sense. Verb of senses are verbs about the eyes, the nose, the mouth, the skin, and okay, there are five verbs of senses. The smell, okay, no, okay, the taste, okay, smell, taste, sight,
hearing,
feel. One more. Feel.
Hearing.
Yeah, hear and hear. Okay, if the verb is about these 5 senses, you call them verbs of sense, verb of the senses. And seem is a verb of sense. The verb of the senses, like look, appear, feel, smell, they are verbs of the senses, and verbs of the senses are followed by an adjective, not adverb. Okay, so that's the reason why, Fernando, seemed is followed by an adjective. Patrick seemed so nervous about taking his citizenship test. Okay, number 8.
We have finally chosen an iPhone for Monica's birthday. An iPhone is a good choice.
Yes. Okay, chosen and choice. Okay, number 9, Camilla.
Your nanny seems quite honest. You are very lucky.
Olivia is well known for the impeccable honestly. Honestly.
No, because impeccable is an adjective, and you are talking about. Okay, so anyway, Camelia, the answer is honesty, not Lee. Because impeccable is an adjective, and an adjective stands before a noun. Okay, so Olivia is well known for her honesty, not Lee. Okay,
Thank you,
because
teacher.
honestly should describe a verb.
Sure. Thank you.
Okay. Yes. Okay. Number 10. Okay. Number 10, I'm going to go back down to Viviana. Viviana, number 10.
Humor, humorous, and humorously. Andrew has a tremendous sense of humor. His humorous remarks always make people laugh.
Yes, and it's very true.
Yes, it is.
Okay,
Well done sentence.
sometimes I get into trouble, with the teachers. Okay. Yes. Okay. Okay, look at this. Oh. Okay, 10, right? How come there is 15 here? Mamma mia. Oh, okay, just a second. Let me just. Okay, 15. Oh, this is another page. Okay, now number 11. Number 11, let's have Vincent. Number 12, Toktam. Number 13, Benny. Number 14, Tina. Number 16, Taras. Okay, whenever you're ready, Vincent.
Okay. What impression do you get from the movie review? It was really it was really impressive. The reviewer has analyzed the movie with great skills.
Correct. So what impression? Okay, and it was really impressive. Okay. Okay, thank you, Benny. Number 12.
Okay, number 12, reliability. Jerick and his wife is looking for a reliable babysitter.
Correct.
They can't rely on Karina anymore. She got herself a full-time job.
Correct. Okay. Babysitter, reliable babysitter. Okay. Number 13, hour and hourly. 13.
Our workers, yes, they are, and their hourly wages compare very well with those in other textile factories.
Yes. Okay. Yeah, you got it. Our workers, okay, Benny, I'm not sure if I heard you correctly. Are workers in your company paid by the?
Oh,
Yeah, by the hour. Yes, yes, they are, and their hourly wages compare very well with those in other textile factories. Everybody, this presentation, I still have to fix it. I did it this morning, and I just like cut and paste from my computer, and so right now it is not highly organized yet. I want it to be bigger. Okay, Tina, 14.
Okay. Deodorize and deodorant. The cleaning company did an excellent job of washing and deodorize our rugs. The
No,
deodorant.
no, no. The answer is not deodorize.
Oh, it will be deodorant. Our rug.
No, no. You
Oh,
have
sorry.
you have to change the point.
Deodorizing. Sorry.
Yeah,
Washing and
got it, Tina.
deodorizing our rugs. The deodorant spray that they use must be really effective. The place smells fresh and clean.
Okay, Tina, just for everybody, can you repeat the first sentence? The cleaning company.
The cleaning company did an excellent job of washing and deodorizing our rugs.
Beautiful. Okay, now Tina, what? Okay, please explain to the class why you said deodorizing. Why?
Uh,
Because of what?
Present tense.
it's because it's continuing the work, the washing and deodorizing.
Yeah, very good. You got it. Okay, but you did not phrase it the IELTS level. Okay, so,
That's why I'm
so
here.
but you understood, right? So Tina, everybody, the answer to the first sentence is deodorizing because of washing. Washing and deodorizing should be parallel in grammar. You call it parallel. Okay, when you combine two words with and, they have to be the same form. Okay, yes. Okay, 15. Sora, no, yes. Taras, you're 15.
Compose, composer, composition. Do you know who composed this beautiful piece of music? I can't remember, but obviously a talented young composer.
Yeah, beautiful. Okay, yes. So let's go to, I think, the last slide.
I have a question about 15.
15?
Yeah, Taras said, do you know who composed? Maybe we
No, it
should
should be
say
composed.
Yeah.
It should be past.
Yeah, that was my
Composed.
That was your question?
Yeah, in the past. Okay.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
I think you did the past. Huh? That's why I did not check you.
No, he didn't.
No, you did not?
No, Taras said, do you know who composed?
I said in the present, yeah, composed, but not composed.
Okay. No, but I heard. I mean, I thought I heard composed.
But it's writing compose, not composed. Okay.
No. Yeah, the answer is composed, because if not, then it's a composes. But this beautiful piece of music has been composed already. You cannot like make it present because it's done. It's now available, right?
Yeah.
It means it's been done. Okay, so it's past. Okay, so next let's have Soraya. Soraya 16, Shola 17, Alexander 18, Mona 20, Mojtaba. Sorry, Mona 19, Mojtaba 20.
Lake, laking, lakey, leakage. You should get your lake roof repaired soon. The problem is we don't know where the leakage is coming from.
Yeah, Soraya, your first one was not correct. Can you try again?
You should get your leaking roof repaired soon.
Okay, yeah, that's okay. So for that, everybody, number 16, Soraya said you should get your leaking roof repaired soon. Leaking is correct. You can also say leaky because it's an adjective, right? Okay, but leaking can also be an adjective. So they're both correct. Okay, 17.
Emote, emotional, emotion. The shoulder said an emotional goodbye to his family. Yes, it was hard for his siblings not to show any emotion.
Beautiful. Okay, 18.
Select, selective, selection. The DJ selected music that pleased everyone. I agree. His selection were very eclectic.
Okay. Now, Alexander, correct. You got it, Alexander. But I have a question for you.
Okay.
Alexander, for the first sentence, can you say, are you able to say, I mean, is it correct to say that DJ selects music that please everyone? Can you use present in that situation?
I'm not sure
Alexander,
about this because
Alexander, be careful, Alexander, because you're a good student. I don't want you to be wrong.
Yeah, I'm not sure about this because it says that music pleased everyone. So I think it's happened already.
Okay, but no, but continue looking at the conversation. What happens next? What was the answer?
His selection were very
Eclectic.
eclectic. Yeah,
Which means
it was in the past.
yes, you cannot use present.
Yeah.
Okay, you got it. Okay. Next, let's have Muna.
I can't talk, Andrew, now.
Okay, no problem. Okay, Melissa, please do 19 because I gave Mojtaba number 20.
The other word at brewery.
Okay, just a second, Melissa. Let me check your pronunciation. You see, brewing, brewery. Okay, it's brew, like Andrew, brew. Okay, go, Melissa.
Canadian brewery are now making non-alcoholic beer. Is the brewing process any different?
Okay, the second one you got. Can you please? I missed your first one. Can you please repeat the first one, Melissa? Slowly, so I can hear it.
I said Canadian brewery are now making non-alcoholic beer.
Okay, now Melissa, are is plural. So what do you do?
What?
Are is plural. So what do you do in this situation?
Breweries.
Yeah.
I'm making it plural.
Yes. Okay, everybody, you've got to be very careful. So Canadian breweries are now making non-alcoholic beer. Is the brewing process any different? Okay, thanks. Okay, next, Mojtaba.
The York Region Council decided to have a few roads wide. A very sensible decision. With the increased traffic in the area, all the main roads need widening.
Yes. Okay. Everybody, Mojtaba, you got the last. You got no. You did not get the first one. Okay, can you fix it?
The York Region Council.
No. Actually, you did not get the second one because decided is correct, right? For the first one.
To have a few roads widening.
No. That is indirect passive voice. For passive voice, what do you need?
Will be wide.
No. Okay, let me find somebody who can try and help you. Who wants to help? Who wants to help Mojtaba for the number 20? Just the second one, he didn't get it. Anybody?
Yeah. I can try.
Okay. Benny, right? Okay, Benny, go.
It's Morris.
Okay, Maurice.
The York Region Council decided to have a few roads widening.
Or widen.
Wider.
Widen.
Or widen.
So, what's the word?
Can I do?
No. Only one speak.
A few words widening the past tense of the verb of wide.
You mean the last one here, widened
A
or
very
widening?
widen it. The last one, widen it.
No, but the last one is widened.
Widened. Yeah, widened. A very sensitive decisions.
Sorry, Maurice, I accidentally muted you. Can you please unmute yourself? Yeah, because I was going to mute Maurice. I mean, I was going to mute.
The York region concept decided to have a few roads are wound.
No.
No.
Okay, let me finish with Maurice. Maurice, can you please go back?
Yes. The York Region Council decided
No, decided
to have a few roads widened.
Yes.
A
Okay.
very
So, no, the other ones are done, right? Okay, good, Maurice. Okay, so here, everybody, number 20, the York Region Council decided to have a few roads widened. Widened. So the answer is widened. A very sensible decision. With the increasing traffic in the area, the main roads need widening. They need widening. Okay. Okay. Everybody, I'm gonna stop. Okay, I think that's the last one.
Teacher, I have a question.
Okay, yes.
Number 16. For the sentence number 2, the problem is we don't know where the leakage is coming from. Why we choose leakage, we don't choose leak? Both of them are noun.
No, yeah, both of them are correct, right?
Oh, both of them are correct. Okay.
Yeah, both of them are correct. Okay. The problem is we don't know where the leak is coming from. We don't know where the leakage is coming from. They're both correct. Okay. I mentioned that earlier. Okay. So, and I also mentioned something like honesty and the other one. Yeah, this one, washing and deodorizing. And this one, the past tense here. Compose. Do you know who composed? Okay. And then number 16, you should get your leaky roof repaired soon. The problem is we don't know where the leak is coming from. We don't know where the leakage is coming from. Okay. And actually, I remember who asked a question. Actually, leak here is better than leakage. Okay. They are both correct. Okay. So, an emotional goodbye, DJ. Okay, so number 18, the DJ selected music that pleased everyone. Yeah, because the performance was like done, right? So it should be passed. And then, so number 19, a little bit complicated. Canadian breweries. Because if you do not pay attention, if you're just looking at brewing and brewery, you will miss it right here. But if you look at this verb, it's plural, which means brewery, you've got to change it to plural. Okay, Canadian breweries are now making non-alcoholic beer. Is the brewing process any different? And then number 20, the last one, the York Region Council decided to have a few roads widened. A very sensible decision. With the increasing traffic in the area, all main roads need widening. Okay, so everybody, I think like this one here is so not this part of the lesson today is actually very useful for you. Okay, so like don't be too simple with your examples. Okay, so like just pay attention to adjective plus noun, adverb plus verb plus adjective. Okay, and so this one I'm gonna fix it, and I'm gonna be typing some examples here, and I'm gonna remove this, and then I'm gonna fix this, like the size is not, you see, I have space. And yes. Okay, I'm gonna stop sharing, everybody. And I will just, I'm gonna show you something, like just in preparation for after, like after the Easter break, right? Okay, let me just show you something here. If you like to take a picture, you may take a picture, but this is not a homework yet. It's gonna be okay, let me show you. Okay, I will be, after the Easter break, I will be giving you an oral presentation test. Okay, so the oral presentation test, if you want to take a picture of this so you can prepare, is I will assign to you a topic on how has technology changed the world. Like, for example, okay, let me just insert the idea. How has transportation, okay, okay, remember the topics are transportation, entertainment, shopping, banking, schooling, communication, seeking relationship, research projects, conducting business, job, employment. Like, how has technology changed in this area? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you a speaking test or speaking oral presentation, speaking test, and you will decide. Okay, no, you will choose, or you will be, I have not decided if you will choose or you will be assigned a topic. Like, I'm going to give you an example. For example, I say, Manjeet, I like you to talk about shopping. How has technology changed in the way we shop? Okay, so you will explain it in, but this is a speaking test, not writing. But you can write if you like. But if you write about shopping, what about if I ask you conducting business? You cannot read it, right? Okay. So everybody, I'm gonna close it, right? Did you take a picture? Just to, just to get ready. But if you are confident about this, you don't need to take a picture. Okay. But I'm gonna show you something here. Look. Technology has changed the world in so many ways. We used to travel only by man-made boats and on horses. Now we travel by airplanes, cars, and high-speed trains. We used to visit friends' homes to talk with them, but now we can talk to them on our mobile phones in the comfort of our homes. We used to cook our food using fire, woods we gather from the forest, and now we can just warm up our food using a microwave oven or even cook it. Like, we're pretty simple. Okay, I'm gonna stop sharing. And okay, I'm gonna stop sharing, and then I'm gonna let you go. But before I let you go, I wanted to share with you my experience, but you decide if you want to follow or don't. Okay, so one time, I was like new in my school, and one teacher said to me, on a Wednesday, she said to me, "Oh, Andrew, happy Easter." And then I look at her and I said, I didn't say in my culture, I said in my family. You do not say happy Easter. I said, I was, no, I said, no, I said, oh, why you said happy Easter to me? I said, Good Friday is coming. It's at a time for people to fast and to reflect on the death of Jesus. And then you're saying to me, happy Easter? Happy Easter is a celebration. You cannot celebrate. I lectured the teacher. I said, you cannot celebrate. Oh, am I still recording? Oh, I'm still recording. Sorry.